Okay, right. In question B, they say that for two events A and B in the sample space S, it is given that PA equals to 0.55, PP is equals to 0.6, and PA and B is 0.25. Given that there's gonna be PA and B, these two events, these events are dependent. They are dependent, right? Okay, now let's draw the Venn diagram, because in question 1 they say that in question B1 they say that draw a Venn diagram to represent the information, right? So we're gonna draw a Venn diagram. Okay, then we're gonna use circles, right? Right. Let me draw a much more bigger circle. Yes. Then I'm gonna put 0.25 inside there. Now the other thing that I want you to get, we are given that the probability of A equals to 0.5. Now the probability of 0.55, it means that we're gonna add 0.25 and what's inside there to give us 0.55. So what we need is the probability of PA only happening. So let me just put A there and let me use a black color. I'm gonna use A here and I'm gonna use B there, right? So what I'm gonna need now, I'm gonna need the probability of A only happening and B only happening, because now to get 0.55 I must add this and that to give me 0.55, and for me to get inside here, or for me to get 0.6, I must add 0.25 with what's gonna be inside there. So I need the probability of A only happening and the probability of B only happening. Now remember, we have PA given as 0.55. Now I need the probability of A only. And for me to do that, it will be 0.55 minus 0.25, which is going to be 0.55 minus 0.25, which is going to be 0.3. And then the other thing that I need, I'm given that PP equals to 0.6. Now I need PB only happening, which is gonna be 0.6 minus 0.25, which is gonna basically give me 0.35, right? So I'm gonna put 0.3 here and put 0.35 there. Now what I need, I need the probability when those events are basically not happening, which the number I'm actually gonna put here somewhere, or maybe here or here or here. It's up to you where you want to put it, but I'm gonna put the number here. Now remember, according to probability, probability is supposed to add up to 1. Now to find the number, I'm wanting the probability of A and B not happening, right? The probability of A and B not happening, right? And for me to do that, I'm gonna say 1 minus 0.3 minus 0.25 minus 0.35. If I use that 0. Minus 3 minus 0.25 minus 0.35, if I do that, I'm gonna get 0.1. So I'm gonna put 0.1 there. So that is the probability of either A or B not happening. Not A and B, sorry. It's the probability of A or B not happening, right? It's the probability of A or B not happening. Now, yes, and then basically these are the calculations to get your numbers there inside for the Venn diagram. So basically your Venn diagram that's how it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to have a 0.3 there, A or B. Let me just call this space S. So your probability should be 0.3 there, 0.25, 0.35, and 0.1 outside. And that's how your answer is supposed to look like. Okay.